We do have a caller who has texted in her question. This question is for the Case and Skoll presenters. Did you have an exponential growth in your Twitter followers? And if so, what were the key events that spurred it? Or was it gradual? Your numbers are quite impressive for not being Lady Gaga.
Bill, do you want to start?
I wish we had Lady Gaga, but if she's welcome to join, she's on the call with me. Yeah. We got quite lucky, actually. I have to say that the featured lists aspect of Twitter, if you can get on that, helps a huge deal. We saw a huge spike from that. As far as sort of other methods of growth, it does tend to be a lot around, some of the stories and some of the entrepreneurs that we fund. They have, tremendous followers of their own. Mark Kielberger, Free the Children, Paul Farmers, you name it. These are people that have really influential followings in the Twitter community, and so there is a sort of connection there whereby we will amplify stories that they're talking about, and that's one way to sort of do it.
Yeah, I would say for the Case Foundation, we started pretty early. We were starting to experiment with Twitter probably sometime in 2007. We also got lucky at one point, and we were put on the recommended list. But our co-founder, Steve Case, actually started tweeting, and we learned a little bit from him. And what we found that people wanted was they didn't want you kind of tweeting about your press releases. Yeah. We don't just tweet every press release that we put out. We have a personality. And there have been people over the time that we've had a Twitter account that we take pictures when the Case Foundation team goes out to lunch. We do fun little polls. We talk when we're out at conferences. And so we try to have a conversation with people, and I think that's really advanced what we're doing. And we also do a lot of retweeting of other people.
Correct.
We're really about kind of pointing to other reports, things that other people are doing as well.
There's certain things that I think really carry well on Twitter. One is quotes, inspirational quotes. Tend to ripple like wildfire. The other is really interesting points of data, framed correctly, particularly if it's around a timely issue and you hashtag it with the same issue that's being discussed, be that Syria, be whatever. That also translates really well.
Right. And you have to follow people.
Yeah, that's right.
Other questions?